What is up, guys? My name is Sneaky Mode and welcome to this just a short video to talk about the Battlefield 3 alpha trial that's just come out. I actually got an invite to it through a helpful follower on Twitter, and he helped me get a code to sign up and download it, and I played it obviously for the PC. Now, I don't have the most amazing PC in the world, so I can't really run it, you know, full. Like, in fact, for example, this footage is actually from another follower, and this is actually PC gameplay. I couldn't run the game the way it's running right now. I need to run it really low resolution, or not low resolution. I need to run it at low graphic settings, and I usually keep my games at a low resolution for recording anyway. But you know, even then, it's difficult to keep up with kind of next gen games and that. So it's hard for me to even enjoy a game that needs, you know. I'm rambling on about this and I don't need to. My point is, for what I did play of it, I played like a match and then a half of another match, and honestly I completely understand that the game's currently in alpha and there's so much they can change between now and release, and secondly I understand that I'm not playing the game, you know, at the full kind of optimal level. Say if I was playing it on a console, my opinion would probably be much more different. I don't know if it's just that I'm not used to the way a Battlefield game plays on the PC as opposed to playing on console, which I'll agree with everyone in saying it's really kind of stiff and weird. I still prefer that much more than PC Battlefield games, and I think it's just because I'm kind of accustomed to that feel, and I'm also accustomed to the controller for first-person shooters. I'm really in the past maybe 5 years, I've really made a big conversion over to playing first-person shooters on console. As much as a PC player I have been, you know, for at least 10 years. There's just some games that I don't click with, and Battlefield games are one of them. And I really love the Battlefield games. I really do actually think they're, you know, first of all, they look fantastic. They've got tons of great ideas, and they don't really rip from, you know, kind of cookie cutter first person shooters like Call of Duty. They don't really rip directly from that. They take some ideas, or modern the COD games take ideas, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't try and be anything else. It's its own thing, and it works really well. And the other thing I love about Battlefield games is I absolutely love sniping in these games. Being a sniper in this game is so much more rewarding than any other game I've ever played that involves you know, a first person view with a sniper rifle. In COD, I can snipe all day and it doesn't satisfy me, but in this game, because you have to work out, you know, the actual drop over distance of gravity and things like that, it makes it much more interesting and rewarding. So I guess, I don't know, where was I going with that again? I don't know, oh yeah, how much I like the Battlefield games, I just don't play them enough. It's kind of the same with Halo games. I am the world's biggest Halo fan. I adore that series, and I would sell every single game I've ever owned or ever played if I could, and if it meant that I would be able to play Halo games for the rest of my life. That's how much I love that series, but I just don't play it enough. And I think it's just because COD has that addiction value that, you know, it's just so good, and no one knows why it's that good, and everyone goes, oh, I'm not going to buy Modern Warfare 3, I hate it, it sucks, it's going to be the worst game ever. But they're going to buy it anyway, and they're going to play it, you know, for at least a year until the next game comes out. So, to be honest, there's no point in me dancing around it. I'm going to buy it, I'm going to play it. Much more than I'm going to play Battlefield games, or any other game for that matter. But that's not to discredit other games, that's just to say we can't explain why we're addicted to that game. I honestly wish there was an explanation, but there isn't. So what I'm saying is, will I buy Battlefield for the PC? Probably not. Will I buy it for console? I guess so. Will I make videos for it? Yes, I'll do it around release day and maybe for a couple of weeks after, but am I going to stick to it? Nah, I'm going to play COD, you know, I'm either going to play COD or I'm going to play other games like single player games or Minecraft. I'm not going to, it's just, there's no point in me trying to make you, or trying to put your hopes up and make you expect me, or give you the expectation that I'm going to do something, or tell you, wow, I'm starting this and I don't even know how to get my words out. I'm trying to say, I don't want to give you the hope or the expectation that I'm not going to make Modern Warfare 3 videos and I'm going to make videos for everything else. I'm going to make videos for as many games as I can. I'm going to start converting this channel into a kind of all-round gaming channel for all different games, so that's kind of my direction as far as that's concerned. And you will see Battlefield 3 videos, but most likely be console video. or console gameplay, sorry. But that in and of itself isn't really an issue. That's not really the issue that I had. The problem is just that when I played, wow, you know what? I spoke for 5 minutes and I'm come to the end of the video, and I've not even explained why I didn't like the game. Basically, I didn't like the game because it felt like Medal of Honor meets Bad Company 2. It didn't feel like a new game. It felt exactly like the other Battlefield games, it felt exactly like a Bad Company game. It didn't feel like Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 1942 or 43 or any other Battlefield game. It felt like, I'm talking really fast, I need to get this shout out done. The gameplay was from a guy called 50cal or Callum D. Thanks to him. And I hope I got my point across, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.